Alright, I just wanted to make a quick video. I just finished off my room and I added these like dual monitor mounts, but I've been happy with them really. Like, one nice thing is when I play the game, like I want to play on one screen, it's not in the center. You can easily just like tip it and move it over here. Like now you can have your screen in the center. They're like easy to flip as well, up this way if you want to flip one, you know, and have it up on its side. They hold up to a 32-inch screen, I believe. And with the weight, there's an adjustment on the back with an Allen wrench, you know, and you can just get it so it perfectly weights up your screen. I'll bring it up on the screen here. This was the one it was, monTEK dual monitor stand. It looks like that. And you only need one stud to install it on. And when you do install it, at least with mine, I've got a 27-inch TVs. The bottom of the TV lines up with about the bottom of the mount when it's all the way down. So when you install it, you basically want the bottom of your mount, like mine is in line with my table, so it'll only go down as low as my table. And then it'll go up as high, I think it lifts about 10 inches, it'll go up as high as that. So if you've got an adjustable table, you've still got a bit of adjustment. I mean, my table I can pull out a little bit, like if I want to stand up. But yeah, you only have 10 inches adjustment up and down, but I rarely put the table up. But yeah, I just wanted to show because they work nice and no one really explained. I was, you know, weren't sure exactly where the TVs would end up once I screwed it to the wall. So yeah, I'll say this bottom of the mount is about the bottom of the TV. These are VESA mounts. They're either 75mm or 100mm between the holes. So you got to make sure that the back of your TV has got that. But if not, you can buy like a conversion where you bolt onto this and then it will fit your TV, whichever one it is. You just have to pick the right one. Yeah, as well, if you do install one like this and you're not sure how to add the screens, just click on the start button, like, you know, on the windows down there, type in display and it'll come up display settings, and then that's where you access this. Once you plug your second TV in, you should see it, like, you know, pop up here, and then you just want to set your, or normally it sets your resolution and stuff. So yeah, you just want to make sure, you know, that it's around the right direction. That way when you go one screen to the other, you know, you can go across. And then you can, you know, add one wallpaper all the way across as well. So, and with this one, I just got AI to generate it. I just said, can you generate an image that was 5120 by 1440? And then I explained to it what I wanted roughly, and you know, that's what it came up with. So yeah, I just wanted to make it a quick video and just showing them. I will bring the camera over and I'll show the stands a bit better. But yeah, nice lot of adjustment on them, and both of them easy to flip. So if you prefer to have them, this, you know, if you did at least one. But yeah, if you did want both, you can have both. But yeah, that's I'll add a video just showing the stand a bit. But thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will put out another video as soon as possible. Yeah, one other nice thing is you can run the cables from the TV like down there, you know, and keep everything a bit clearer. So, but yeah, it's just 3 screws into the wall and then they give you caps to cover the screws over. But yeah, been very happy with that one. So if you was looking, that's a good choice really.